stress, overwhelm, overwork, strenuous job, decisions that had to be made, last minute things that had to be done, reports that had to be corrected or done, working 10, 12, 16, sometimes 20 hours a day. Wow, I did lose it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, My Closet Therapy. My name is Lynn. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me today. Did I lose it? Yes, I did. I lost all the stress, all the overworking hours, all the decision making because I was one of the top line supervisors on my job, but not the head. Reports that had to be written before you leave, decisions that had to be made under stress, overwhelmed, strenuous work. Yes, I did lose it. I'm so thankful that I lost all of that. I retired. I gained peace, tranquility, stuff that I enjoyed doing and wanted to do. My life, waking up when I wanted to wake up, doing the things that I wanted to do and I enjoyed, traveling without having to put in time, to put in leave, scheduling a doctor appointment that I didn't have to really do around a work schedule, not having to drive an hour or more to commute back and forth to work one way, making decisions when people didn't want to come to work. Yes, I gained all that peace. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. Retirement is what it looks like for me. But I did have to change some things when I did retire. I mentioned in my video, in a previous video, how much I went into my retirement full force, still work with all of that on my shoulder, carrying so much weight of I had to work, I had to keep moving, I had to do this. And it took 6 years for me to realize that I didn't have to do all that because that's not the reason I retired. But the stress, it's not there because I don't have to worry about signing people to shifts, making sure people are where they need to be, making decisions that others could not make, having a time to manage reports and other people of diversity when most of the people didn't care, didn't even want to be there. They just wanted the check, but they didn't want the responsibilities. But I had to make those decisions to have people in place to work under conditions when there was nobody there to even help you do the job. But the job had to be done regardless. So I'm thankful for my peace. And I'm so thankful that I lost all of that baggage back there. But don't get it wrong. I loved my job. I loved my career. For 30 years, I loved every bit of it because it taught me a lot about life, about decisions, about people, about diversity, about management. It taught me a lot. So I was so deeply thankful for that. I thought I was grown, but I grew up real quick in the positions that I was in that career. But yes, I lost all of that. Just enjoying this peacefulness I hear, this beautiful little small part, the tranquility that comes with it. I love it. It is so nice and breezy out here. It had just stopped raining here. It didn't rain in my area, and it's just a town over. And it feels so nice. A little slight cool, but not cold. A little slight warm, but not humid. Breezy. I love it. I get to come out here. And I'm not too far from one of the places that I did work. Not too far from it. Yes, it feels wonderful. I hear you all. It feels great to make the decisions for you now that you're not responsible for 100 people. You're not responsible for a big building. You're responsible for you. You're responsible for the decisions that you make for yourself. You're responsible for the time that you get up and what you need to or want to do for that day. You're responsible for that. And that come from here to there makes a big difference. So yes, I am again thankful that I lost all of that back there and gained so much more, so much more. But it took some work for me to continue, and it takes work for me to continue to gain that. Because there was a time I did burn myself out during my retirement because I was still back there. I was still back there, y'all. And if you are ever at a time or moment in your life where you have retired and you haven't released back there yet, you have to release it. You have to release back there and move on to the direction that you know that you want to go, where you need to go, where it's better for you and peaceful for you and prosperous for you to continue to grow, to start your life. And it might be starting all over again. I know in my retirement, I had to start it all over again because I didn't get it 6 years ago in my retirement. I was still bringing that stuff with me. I was still bringing it with me. And I did not realize it. I did not realize I was bringing this with me. The stress, the overworking myself, the overwhelm. I was bringing it to the environment that I had them built up for myself on what I wanted to do with my life. I had them brought it with me and I didn't know it. Now that I know, oh my God, I had to dump it. And that's what you have to do. So if you're in there, give me a love heart. Let me know you're there. We're in this together. We're in this together, honey. If you love my content, please make sure you're subscribing if you're new, liking, sharing, following me. If you see that hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Because I do want my channel to continue to grow. I do. And I want you to continue to be a part of my growth. Because if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't have no growth. But I'm here, you all. I got to step my game up for my accountability because this is what I love. I love this new part of my life. I love it. I want to be here. I deserve to be here. I need to be here. This has helped my journey and helped me think and clear and release some stuff off of me. It has helped me a lot. And I appreciate you all so very much. I want to thank you all for always watching me, being here for me, and definitely sharing me out. I was just here for a minute, you all, enjoying this nice little breeze. Thank you all. If you lost something from your previous job or your career or anything else, and it's not something you want to bring with you, be happy about it. If it's something that needs to be lost, let it stay over there. Don't bring it with you. What have you lost? Send me a love heart. Give me a comment. Let's walk through our journey together. Again, thank you all so very much. And you all have a beautiful rest of your day, whether it's this morning, whether it's this afternoon, or whether it's evening or late on in the night. Wherever you are in your place of your life today, thank you for being here with me. See you in the next video.